Bye.
Okay.
Yo, what is YouTube? It is your boy Ryan Gaming. Welcome to another video. Today I'm bringing you guys back another episode of the New York Giants rebuild. So, I have not been in the best condition the past couple of days. This morning I went to the hospital. I don't want to get into it, but in all honesty, I'm tired. I just got out of the hospital. I've been there since 3 in the morning, so I'm glad to be home. We have a contract to negotiate right now for Danny Woodhead. Danny Woodhead, we just signed him. Like I said, I'm willing to sign him, but we do not have cap room. So, we're going to have to figure that out after this game as we find out who is worth keeping. Another person you guys told me to get is Marcus Mariota, but I don't really know so much about it. Because, I mean, we got Cardale, we got Dak, so I guess we're going to have to find that out, because we got Brax, so we got Dak, we got Cardale, so we'll find out after this game if he's really needed. So let's go ahead and play the full game experience as we take on the Green Bay Packers. Let's get it.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today, we'll see a team that can get it done on the ground. The Packers are top 10 in rushing TDs, and they'll go up against a Giants team that wants to keep the running game in check. With that, we'll send it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, boys, here we go.
Larry, from one of the truly iconic stadiums in the NFL. There's
Lambeau Field
here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the New York Giants and the Green Bay Packers.
All right, the kick is up to Lambeau Field. The Green Bay Packers are going to get the ball first against us.
On EA Sports. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Not going to get away from us, Randall Cobb. I think that was Randall Cobb at least. I think it might be 17, but whatever.
So here comes the Packers offense.
Aaron Rodgers.
They'll be led out by the two-time MVP in his 12th year now in the green and gold, Aaron Rodgers.
And a prime candidate to be a three-time MVP. Hard to believe he threw.
All right, DeMarcus Ware going to line up.
An 8 interception in 2015.
Didn't get it.
And we heard
all right, anyways, he's going to be stopped short of the first down.
All he needs is just a little
4-yard gain on the play.
Look out for Aaron Rodgers.
Jared Cook going to line up on the left side alongside Aaron Rodgers.
On second down, here's Rodgers. They complete it to
Oh, Jordy Nelson going to get the catch.
Across the 45 before he's brought down.
Again, guys, if I don't commentate for a little while, it's because I'm sick. So, like, if I just, like, take a break and be quiet, don't get upset with me, please. I'm sorry.
Now a first down carry. It's Lacy.
Mark Barron going to get the tackle.
It'll be second and 8. 8 yards to go here on second down. Rodgers going to give to Lacy on the draw.
Good stop.
Swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
We're going to make them lose one.
Play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
Marcus Ware putting some good pressure on the quarterback.
But I'm just sitting back in admiration right now. This defense tells everyone that plays against them, you're not beating us running the football. That's who we are. That's what we're about. It's not going to happen.
Anyways, you're going to get stopped by number 31. That would be Trevin Wade. All right,
Now the second
looks
year
like
man from Buffalo,
Matt
Jake
Shum
Shum
is going
on
to
the
be
punt.
Matt
Back
Shum
deep is
is going to be
Tyreek
punting
Hill.
it.
Partner, I think
Tyreek
that
Hill going to be
completion
returning.
takes the definition of dink and dunk to a different level, doesn't
Going
it?
to kick it way out of bounds. At 36, not a bad field position there. Ben McAdoo not too upset about that. We're going to start off with a hand back to Adrian Peterson.
Now the first carry for Adrian Peterson.
Not a bad gain.
And he'll take this
About
one
4
from
yards.
4 up to the 40. The tackle will be credited to Jake Ryan. Second down following the run.
All right, boys, we're ready.
Second down, Prescott. Johnson with a completion over the middle.
Andre Johnson
And
going to get the
he'll be
catch.
taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Looked like the screen pass was taken away there, and that was a nice job of improvising.
Sorry about not
But it's
uploading this much
normal. Usually when the screen pass is taken away, you're talking
recently.
just throw the ball to the ground at the feet of the receiver.
I've been
you
so
don't
caught
get
up in my
intercepted and just start over.
NASCAR career, I haven't been able to upload this, and being sick as well doesn't help it either.
And after the play,
Alright,
the
shallow
run, that brings up
cross
second down
should be
here.
good.
A second down throw for Prescott. And a hook up over the middle to
Terrell Pryor, we're going to put a
Pryor.
juke on him. We're going to get down to about the
Give him 12
35.
yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got.
Good plays by this New York Giants offense.
The drag route because they run it at varying speeds.
We're going to lose a couple yards here.
Hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic.
Go for a
those
screen.
DBs, aren't you? That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. To throw is Prescott. Now they go screen. It's complete. And brought
First down.
but not before they're inside the 25. They give them 13
Good
yards
play.
there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Well, we saw the practice film this week. They wanted to focus on these intermediate passing plays that have paid off there.
And another stop that's going to bring us back to the 27.
The film room to show the guys exactly what they wanted, what types of looks they should expect to get, and how they would beat those coverages each and every time, and it paid off on that play.
Good catch by Brandon Marshall. He's going to break through, and he's going to get stopped at about the 8.
And they've got it inside the
End of the
10.
first quarter, still 0-0 here in Lambeau Stadium of the Green Bay Packers.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Giants.
All right, Giants still out of the ball here as we are rebuilding. Ben McAdoo getting the team hype on the sidelines. You're going to swap out the play for a PA read. Hopefully Dak will be able to scramble, get some scrambling room at least. Good open wide receiver of Adrian Peterson, and he's going to get out to the 8. So no game.
Second down.
All right, we're going to wait on number 82 to get back to the line, which will be Vernon Davis, I think.
On second down.
Oh, I'm going to throw it away.
Incomplete. He was trying
No
to
running
get
room
there,
for Dak,
Vernon
no
Davis
throwing
to tie
anywhere.
it in. And it's third down.
The right side of the line just completely collapsed.
They're able to hop up in the air and bat that one away, and that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because their only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and get some type of pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
Bang, touchdown, Tyreek Hill.
Giants. Tyreek
Good
Hill,
play.
His second touchdown on the season. And the Giants are in for 6. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver.
And the kick is up. It's over, and it is good
Tough to find the little
for
guys,
7.
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever. There it results in a touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Alright, we're going to stop.
Decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel
Bang.
a sense of
Eddie Lacy gonna get
urgency
stopped.
going on offense right now. But they have
Just
to
short
do it
of the first down.
without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Just 2 yards to go here on second down for the offense.
Partner, the one concern I had about Eddie Lacy coming out of Alabama was weight. And it became a concern for Green Bay in 2015.
Yeah, he was up over
Good stop.
260 pounds. Disappointing 2015. Looks a lot better, doesn't it?
A lot better, and when he's lean, oh boy, is he a heck of a runner. Khalil Mack's no different than any other player in the league. He's always looking for respect from his peers. I think when you make all-pro at 2 different positions, you get big respect.
First guy ever to do that, by the way, and second in the league behind J.J. Watt, 23 tackles for loss last year.
Boys.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices...
Glad we didn't pick up J.J. Watt and we got Khalil Mack. Glad you guys just heard J.J. Watt's not doing much.
For these situations, first down.
And they built that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
One back is Lacey. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down.
What a stop by Lamar Houston.
It's kind of threw everything off. It brings up
3rd and 9.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. And Cook has it.
Jared Cook, he's going to break that tackle, but we're going to go ahead and get him. That would be Jamal Adams.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah,
I had a feeling it was going to be a run play. I should have played blitz.
How many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense.
Good stop by number 95 of the defense. 2-minute warning here.
Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Nolan Carroll now going to come out.
Time rolls around. Larry Ridley will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
It looks like Randall Cobb.
A pickup of 5-man time and a 1st down.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just
Jamal Adams and Trevin Wade are going to get him.
And that's what he just did.
And the seemingly endless drive.
Excuse me, that was Nolan Carroll.
And now the passing game here in the 2nd quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a play.
Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown. Devontae Adams, his first touchdown on the year.
You don't need a booth review. I already know it's a touchdown. Trust me. Dang. 7-7 after the first drive for the, or second drive for the Packers.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. Tyreek Hill on the return.
Tyreek not going to take it. Not a good juke, so we're just going to stay down at the 25.
To the 25-yard line. Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can
good catch at the 48.
Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie.
All right, hopefully this will work.
Up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route.
Good stiff arm by Davis. Getting out to the 33. Richard Incognito getting a good block from the right side.
First down and 10 now.
All right, Adrian Peterson, hopefully to be the leading rusher this week.
Fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes.
All right, about 5-yard gain.
Now you can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there. Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Again, Peterson.
AP gonna get it, no yards. Gonna call timeout.
At the line of scrimmage. Ha-ha Clinton Dix there for the stop.
Gonna go one more play before the field goal.
3rd and 5, so they're bringing an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Here's Prescott. This is Johnson. He's got it.
All right.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Field goal's up.
Oh, they get to the football.
It's blocked.
It's blocked. And now nothing.
And Clay Matthews is gonna take it all the way.
20, 10, and with a clock reading zeros, he is into the end zone. An exclamation mark to the end of this second quarter.
Indeed, indeed.
Now Crosby for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Jeez, they don't even want to let their guys get a drink of water.
All right, it's fine. We got ball. Hopefully we can get this.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
All right, Tyreek gonna get it to 22.
The Packers defense, they ready themselves here. They had a pretty solid first half. Not many adjustments, but I guess there's probably always some adjustments that can be made.
Usually it's just tightened down on the things we've worked on all week in practice.
First down.
Everyone thinks adjustments are bringing in something absolutely new. For the most part, it's tweaks or just emphasizing what you've worked on already. And that's what they're planning to do here in the second half.
They won't be looking to reinvent the wheel. Now a play fake here on first down. And Davis with it left side.
First down.
They get him down, but not
Morgan
before
Burnett
he
gonna
takes
get the
it
stop.
across the 40-yard line. Give him 11 on the gain there, and it'll give the Giants a first down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to spring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
They'll run the crossing route. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really
Let's go with the inside
pays
zone to
off.
Adrian Peterson.
Move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
First down, here's a run with Peterson.
Gonna get
And he's able
about
to
5
carve out about
yards.
6 there, down to the 37.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
On second down, Peterson. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. To throw is Prescott. It's caught by Davis.
Come on, Vernon, 30-yard line.
First down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson.
AP almost broke another tackle, but that's a 5-yard gain.
Second down. See if they stay on the ground for second down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive
Good
line
first
is really
down.
the point of attack.
It's a 7-yard
All right,
gain there, and it's
Vernon
good
Davis
enough
has
to
been
move
doing
the
really well.
chains.
Let's go for a halfback toss
When
draw.
you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that.
Good
Nice
gain.
run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Inside the red zone, and that means don't come away from there with anything less than 3 points, but everyone's thinking about 6. They're trying to get to the end zone. They decide to run a toss. Big people up front being mobile and moving.
Don't know who that was that just ran that. I think that was Danny Woodhead. That was Danny Woodhead.
And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. But just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. Third and short yardage, Prescott. That's going to be caught.
Good catch. I don't know who that is, unfortunately.
And he gets the first down yardage he needs.
That'd be Bryce
before
Butler.
He's brought down at the 6.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there.
Touchdown, 1 yard line.
Catch it, and even added a little extra at the end with a short run. How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
A long drive here.
Let's go with this inside zone split.
They come up in an offset eye. Second and goal from the wall.
We're gonna get slammed by Clay.
Theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage. That's all. From back at the 2. Here's third and goal. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Oh, how about this call down near the goal?
Oh my Lord.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
Kicks up, it's good for the field goal.
Able to split the uprights, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So he missed a field goal earlier, but he says not this time, and he's able to knock it through to give his guys 3.
And that's all you want as a kicker, a chance to redeem yourself. You got to have a short memory if you're going to survive at this level, and he's able to get back on track.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Rodgers now on first down. Toward the center
Yes.
of the field, but it's
Incomplete.
back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Rodgers will try again on second down.
Oh, Trevin Wade, Nolan Carroll almost get the interception.
Too many in that department. Third down.
We know it's not an easy job to
Good play.
catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Toward the sideline.
Stepped out of bounds.
Keep the feet in. Yes, he got them both.
He stepped out of
down,
bounds.
says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
Bull. I'm calling bull on that.
And the coach has decided to challenge this play.
Boy, this is retarded.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself.
Mark Barron.
And it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup. 2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and we'll still get the first down. They love being physical.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take. Puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. And the head coach reaches for the red flag, tosses it down on the field. He wants a challenge here.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
I'm sure as a coach, when you throw the flag, you hold your breath, and then you get the verification you were right, a sigh of relief.
Not only a sigh of relief, a little vindication as well, because every time you pull that red flag and throw it, you could be costing your team a timeout.
Offense still needing 10 yards, 2nd down. Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
The all-pro in 2 positions. Khalil Mack there to make the stop. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Now, hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. That will be their third and final stoppage, as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. And Crosby puts it through, and that moves him up by a touchdown now at 17-10. So, Charles, I think from a defensive perspective, you have to look at that field goal there and consider it a win.
You were able to keep them within a touchdown, so no question about it. That was the kind of stand that keeps you in ball games.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And New York set to take the field. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. As a general rule, when you take a deep shot downfield, it's usually a timing pattern. Quarterback in the pocket and looking to hit his receiver downfield. But when he has to move outside of it, timing often gets thrown off. And on that play, that caused the incompletion.
It'll be a gain of 9, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Open man, it's Vernon Davis. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. And they're going to speed things up here.
Here we go.
A toss play. This is Peterson. Muscles him off. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Back to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
He's back to throw. Buying time, and he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up 2nd.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down in the game. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dive. Back to throw. It's Hill, complete. A big pickup, 18 yards, but they still stop him well short of the marker. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Here we go.
And he clocks it with just over 30 seconds left. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. The tight end, Luke Wilson, was the target. And it'll bring up 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the 1st down after the 2nd down incompletion.
And he still doesn't have a catch. We're into the 2nd half. I think it's a little bit of a surprise to me, but that was one he should have caught.
Absolutely. That was his best opportunity right there. He dropped it. Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's going to let it fly. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And now a critical extra point attempt here. And we may very well be headed to overtime. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. Now the return. Here comes Randall Cobb. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. Rodgers with a give. It's Lacy. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Rodgers to throw. Surveying the field. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And what an effort. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Nothing between these two teams for 4 quarters. Here we go to begin overtime. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Short of the sticks after that completion, and now it's 3rd down for this offense.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. The first time All-Pro in 2015, Khalil Mack in there to get him for a loss of 9, and that'll lead to 4th down. This is fielded at the 27. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The New York set to take the field. Their defense did its job. Got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. An excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
Part 1 is done. Now part 2. Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. And he fires one incomplete.
Pass interference. Offense.
Flag comes in here for pass interference, but not on the defense, Charles. This is on the offense.
Occasionally, these officials will look out and watch and see that the offensive player can make a mistake.
Toward the sideline, that's hauled in by Marshall. A really good pickup of 28 yards. They try the corner route there, Charles, and it works to perfection.
Boy, that's hard on a defensive back because if you get any fake or move to the inside, you have to respect it, and then the receiver breaks back to the sideline.
They go play action here on first down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 yards there on the scramble and a first down. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
And Davis with it left side. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. And quickly, they get to the line. 1st down and goal, the offense knocking on the door. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. So 2nd and goal here from the 9. They try again with Peterson. And he's going to bull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. They're knocking on the door as they come to the line here on 3rd and goal from the 1. They come out here, and he is in for the score. And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road.